Did James leave his notes in Africa?
He's probably fixing his dishwasher or something.
Or
Sorry for being a piece of shit. I found my notes.
were they in Toto's Africa's vinyl record cover?
No, they're actually in the worst spot possible for being
Outside,
right
in
next
the
to the
fire
cabinet.
pit.
Next to the broken dishwasher. That
No,
you had
it's
to fix?
it's actually going to make you mad to hear where they were.
Right next to you. Wad
In
it
my-
up in your pocket.
In my pocket.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
I was looking around everywhere for them. I'm like, what? Did I leave them at work? Fuck! And then, nope, they were in my pocket.
At least you have a job, James. All right. Welcome to Funhundred%. James is your host.
Yeah, thanks, Noah. Thank you for that. I was listening to some more professional podcasts today, and I realized how little we think what we're... Okay, so for this opening title, welcome to Funhundred%, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I'm your host, James Kinder. I'm the DM for this session.
Allegedly.
We're playing a little game called Space Kings, and it was created by Kevin Cole, and it's fantastic. You can go find it in the description. We'll have a link. I realize how little we thank you, and we are having a fuck ton of fun with this game, and it's really not right that we don't thank you as often as we do. And also, listeners who aren't quite familiar might be wondering if they jump in on episode 3 or 4, like, what the hell is going on? This isn't D&D. This isn't the D&D I signed up for. And so I just wanted to rectify that. And we should start doing that at the beginning of every episode. But we should also have everybody introduce themselves for maybe new time listeners. They might not know which characters you're playing or, who the voice belongs to. So if you guys could, just do that, run down the list, tell
Sure.
short description of
yeah,
your
of course,
character
of
and
course,
who you
right
are
on.
and who the
I'll
voice is
absolutely
and who
do
you
that,
guys
James.
are.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you, Devin.
I'll start first. My character is Void. He's the hero of the narrative. Definitely not Adrian Drago. but
Only
I-
half the time.
So I'm Devin. I'll be playing Void.
Well, here's the true hero of the
Shut
story
up.
speaking. I'm Nick. I play Adrian.
And I guess I'll go. I'm Mark, and I play Tommy Angel Eyes Cesaro. I'm ex-mafia enforcer.
Tell him.
I'm made of plant, and I'm a gorilla.
Tell him the name of your race.
We're the vape.
Gross.
Gross, Mark, we get it. And Noah, you're the last one.
You didn't write up the last one. Save the best for last. Lucky Larry. True. Unadulterated. Fan favorite. Lucky Larry.
That's true.
Played by me.
Played by you, Noah. Okay, so that's a good introduction. And now let's get to the previously on Funhundred%, but the ghetto version of it that we do. What do you guys remember from last
Hey,
the
Mark.
last
What
session?
do you remember, Mark?
Oh man, don't do this to me
This is
again.
Mark's memory corner. Let's go, guys.
Mark, what do you remember?
This is like spelling back in like 3rd grade all over again when the teacher would line you up in a row and they ask you to
Mark,
spell.
Mark. What
called,
was
like,
what was
sparkle.
that really good thing you did at the end of the episode?
I literally don't know. I literally
Don't-
don't remember.
Do you really? Like you did
No.
so well. Like it was like, wow, I'm really good at this. Like, yeah, you are. Remember?
Wait.
Oh, the spark.
Oh,
I did something I flew a plane of
There
some
you
kind.
go.
that's
Oh,
it. You did.
yes.
He gets
Yeah,
my hero
poorly.
point.
For Mark, yay!
Yay.
Wait, are we seriously giving Mark a hero point?
Mark gets a hero point. Mark a hero point for yourself.
I'm gonna do it.
Do
The
it.
DM
I'm,
told me
I'm
to do it.
serious.
I'm
Hey,
doing it.
hey,
Serious.
he's telling you to do it. Do it.
I did it.
You have a hero point for remembering what you did last session, even if you only vaguely.
Adrian,
Yes.
Nick's character, did the coolest freaking thing you could so far, and he blew up an entire ship.
Yeah, it took 20 cards.
I want to clear it up too. You didn't blow up the ship. You blew
No,
up the
yeah.
motors and you grounded the ship. It's still largely intact, but you did stop them from following you. It was pretty cool.
Oh, Antonius Mandrake.
Do you guys?
Tony's.
Yeah, you guys met Antonius Mandrake, the current acting general of the Italian space fleet, I guess.
Armada?
Yeah, he's part of the Italian military. He's a noble, and he is the current acting admiral for Italian Empire space fleet.
More important than that guy is Harriet. She's sleeping on the bed right now.
Is Harriet sleeping? I feel like
Yeah.
That's really all
she was like, I'm really tired, guys. This is my Harriet voice. I need to go take a nap.
oh god,
She got really crabby and a lot older towards the end of that.
Really hate my Harriet voice. Yes, you guys are joined by the beautiful fan favorite Harriet, who's green
Harriet is
SRAM.
the most fan favorite. People love Harriet, especially they almost love Harriet as much as they love Void. They love Void the best. Yep.
That's a stretch. That's a Stretch Armstrong stretch. It stretches out to next week. That
Toy has been canceled for like a decade.
Dude, I wish it came back because I really miss it.
I miss
You
stretching
can
his.
still buy it.
I miss stretching his long arms and breaking it and feeling all that goop.
Dude, I got really paranoid. Like, if I stretch the same logo.
Turns out, like, that goop is just made of, like, corn syrup, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's still crunchy.
Turns out this is a Space Kings podcast and
Yeah,
not
it turns out it's not a
90s
stretch.
boys.
Yeah, we're not doing a Stretch Armstrong.
We're not
podcast.
doing what's
I'm
in
quitting.
Stretch
We're
Armstrong
only doing
the
a
game.
Stretch Armstrong.
Welcome to Funhundred%, our Stretch Armstrong podcast, where we only talk about Stretch Armstrong for 2 hours straight each episode. Welcome to episode 529.
to get back to the recap.
Yeah, what are we doing on the recap?
Basically, Lucky Larry did all the legwork, and by legwork I mean brain and tongue work. Don't take that the wrong way. He convinced an entire ship that he was going to purge all the air.
Yeah, I'm going to give you... So, yeah, you guys saw the firemen fighting the United Terran Dominion. I think that's what I called them, the UTDs.
Yes, the UTD.
You guys saw them fighting them in the hangar. You were contacted by Antonius Mandrake in the Italian Empire to hand over both... Oh no, he didn't want Adrian. He just wanted to kill Adrian. But he did want you to hand over Steve, who's the leader of the Motor City Devils. You did not acquiesce. You fought back.
What? No, we did not fight back. I tried to get Steve
You
to go over
unintentionally
there.
fought back. You were Adrian was overcome by his rage. He was going to kill Steve, but instead he killed. Well, he didn't kill anybody, but he did shoot down the Italian Empire command ship. That
Maybe
was
somebody
on
had
the
a
Red Moon.
concussion. He might not have killed him, but there's definitely concussions.
Maybe Adrian has a tumor in his head, and he just thought that was a good idea.
We all know that birds can't get tumors.
That's actually a true fact. Thank you, Nick.
Don't
are you guys
quote me
ready
on
to
that.
start? So, anyways, Tommy and Void ended up stealing a ship and taking it to, ended up shooting out the bridge in on the main UTD ship, and rescuing Harriet, Lucky, and Adrian. And then you guys are now on your way to Casino 777 after Lucky input the coordinates in the new ship that you're on. And anybody remember the name of that ship? I've forgotten.
Can I butt in? And just say that I Googled it, and birds can get tumors.
Okay, first off, I said don't quote me on this, Mark.
No, but James said it was true.
Well, it's true in this universe. It's true in the Space Kings universe.
Yeah,
canon.
Just the
Canon.
Just saying.
You see that? This is the DM. Canon.
Oh, wow. Birds can't get tumors.
Yeah, I can't wait for that tumor puzzle that comes up. We'll have face in the hole.
All right, so you guys have just left Atmosphere, and you are all on this new, smaller ship. It's about the size of a tour bus, and you're leaving Red Moon, and you are heading to Casino 777.
Neat.
Or you're heading to the first coordinate on your path to Casino 777.
Here we go. He's already
And for
lying
future
to
reference,
us.
I do not remember the name of this ship.
The
I
ship
don't-
did not have a name. It was
did-
just the captain's ship.
No, I
He
gave
gave it a name.
I forgot it already. You guys
My daddy
actually it's
gave
your ship
me
now.
a
You guys give it.
name.
You guys give it a name.
We'll call it the Harriet one.
Oh God.
Can we not call it that? And call
Oh,
it,
you're right. Let's call it the Sleeping Falcon.
Ooh, I kind of like that.
I'm okay
I'm
with that.
down.
It's bird related.
Can we-
I'm
can
always
we-
down with that.
Harriet's
just add
always
one thing?
sleeping. Sure.
Yeah. How about Lucky's Sleeping Falcon? There we go.
Ooh, ooh.
Done.
Well,
Lucky's
first off,
Weeping
no.
Falcon, because like
No.
Weeping Willow.
Void
Like, as a
and
pet?
Tommy stole it,
Yeah.
so they get the title.
I am the clear captain of
I'm-
the ship, though.
Are
Yeah,
you? I don't see a rank on your shoulder.
Actually, I'm still wearing
Actually,
the
yeah, you do. It
uniform.
says private.
Shit. Ha!
I'm also wearing a uniform still, so it's kind of like joint captain.
Yep.
Mark, what do you want to name the ship? I want to do something
Um,
with vape and like your race name vape because it's stupid. Okay.
The Vaporizer, spelled VAPE, and then riser.
Or
Wow.
or the
You know the button everybody has on their keyboard, the
or-
riser button.
we call it Vape the Void. That's the name of the ship.
God, that's a
Vape
dumb
the
name.
Void? That is a really dumb name. I'm stepping in as DM. You can't name it that.
Let's just go with Sleeping Falcon. That's
Yeah.
fine.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, Sleeping Falcon.
All right.
knows this Lucky Sleeping Falcon.
All right, you guys are on the Sleeping Falcon, and you are heading to the first coordinate on your path to Casino 777. What do you guys want to do in the meantime? It's going to take you about an hour to get there.
To get to the first waypoint or to Casino Planet 777?
To get to the first waypoint.
Okay.
I didn't know we were
Um,
calling it the Casino Planet
I,
777.
no, this is what I specifically was calling it. Is anyone hungry? Would anyone like to make a pit stop?
I could eat something.
Well, he'll need sunlight.
Yeah, but I
I'm gonna
fertilizer and things like that.
time to step in as DM again. You are on your way to a pit stop, so it's going to be about an hour. It's the closest one.
To give shade to everyone, I'm gonna like stand as tall as I can, and then like put out my like back fins.
Oh
So it's not like an umbrella.
Gross!
character.
My
Oh,
back flaps.
Yeah.
They're like everybody's watching them slowly like extend and and just retreat back into your body and just.
It makes like weird slimy popping sounds.
Does Harriet puke at the sight of this?
She's sleeping still. She's
Yeah,
not
but does she
epileptic.
puke knowing that this is happening?
Does she
The
have
camera-
that serious sleeping puke
The
disorder?
camera cuts to Harriet's face, and then it does like the dream wipe. Is like, and it goes to her dream, and she's puking as she's looking at Dream Tommy do this.
Sweet.
And it cuts back to you guys.
What if we say we just kick it into ludicrous speed and go to Casino 777?
It would actually take you longer to kick it into ludicrous and go straight to Casino 777.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because
I'm-
there's like a hyper warp gate or something like that. I'm assuming, space wise and all that.
Actually, yeah. Make an intelligence and space-wise check.
I got one, unless this is an attack.
One. No, one's actually enough. You know that. The primary way to get from system to system is through using jump gates, and you are heading to the jump gate station in this system.
Told you so. By the way, Lucky found some gum in the glove box, so he's chewing the gum.
What flavor is it?
It's a grape Kool-Aid flavor.
Oh, of course it would be. That's the standard gum in the glove box flavored gum.
No, it's
But,
not.
like-
That's juicy fruit. Let's all be real.
But like after it loses its regular flavor, it kind of turns like a little pepperminty. So it's like, this is weird.
Yeah, it's purple peppermint grape. It's the worst flavor, but it's what you have. So
It's
But
what,
he's
it's
chewing
what
it
the
worse
military can
flavor.
afford.
It's what it advertises as what this is the worst flavor.
you guys, that's actually you're eating stolen gum right now.
Whatever.
Well,
It's
yeah.
It's not your ship. I mean, I guess it is now, but
We
It
named
is
it.
now.
We named it. It's
Yeah,
our
it's
ship.
ours.
Hey, Void,
Yes.
could you be a doll and go out of the ship and scrub off whatever dumb name is on there right now and replace it with the name of our ship?
Of course. However, what is a doll?
Could you be a really good friend?
as you
and
guys are saying
do
this,
exactly what I just said.
as you guys are saying this, the station that you have been approaching is now coming into view, and it's essentially a big space truck stop. There's all sorts of like resting bays. There looks to be like several convenience stores. It looks like a strip mall, but hovering in space.
James, can I do a flip on my Leonardo da Vinci skills on doing this logo for the ship? By logo, I mean name, art.
Yeah. Make me. This is creative, so make me a wit and. Let's see. Let's take a look. Make me a wit and perform.
Yeah, 1 success.
1 success. Yeah, you don't. It doesn't look great, but in fact, you forgot to scrub off the first name, so it just looks like a jumble of letters on the outside of your ship right now.
I go back inside and I try to be real lucky to Larry. And I'm like, it looks cool.
You don't buy it, Lucky.
We'll check it out when we get into station.
Yeah, you pull even closer now, and you can see the name of this station, and it's called the Quantum Stop. And as soon as you see that, all of you remember, of course it is. This is the same stop in every system.
Word.
Yeah. So you guys pull up, and everything goes according to plan. Nobody stops you. This place is manned entirely by robots, and they lead your ship in and park it in a rest area. And you guys are free to explore the system for now while they recharge your ship, get it ready for the trip to the system you're going to.
Can someone suggest to Void that he should probably change his clothes? Because I don't think Void would think of that on his own.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
All right, that's fine. That's fine too. You can also do that.
Yeah, actually, as you guys leave the ship, you step down, and the robot handler who's been helping get your ship situated sees you guys, and he says, "Oh, I didn't realize we had military personnel. Welcome. United Terran Dominion is always welcome on the Quantum Stop." And he salutes you, and it's a really weak robot salute, and then he goes back to work.
Hey, could you point me in the direction of the clothing store?
Absolutely. He actually gives you really good directions, and he tells you that you need to go to the Garments Bot 73 at the Quantington Coat Factory.
Oh yeah,
God.
That's where you have to go.
Jesus.
Okay.
Do people like the way they're gonna look? Perchance.
No, they don't, because that's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Mark.
Is it? Because I'm pretty sure.
That's the men's warehouse, Dumbo.
No, I know that's their slogan, but I'm just saying I changed it up a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, actually, you're right. That's canon.
Every time the snap happens.
Is it gonna be? Are they? Wait, did you ask it as a question? Like you go in and like, are they gonna like? Are they? I don't even know if that's what you said. But it's funny to me.
We're getting really derailed really quick here. All right. So I go back in the ship real quick, and I'm going to wake up Harriet from her eternal slumber, evidently.
Yeah, you wake her up, and she looks at you bleary-eyed. She hasn't said anything yet.
Hey, sweetheart, we're at the Quantum Stop. You wanna get anything, or are you following us to 777? What's going on with you?
Yeah, I'll follow you guys, but you're really crazy. I do actually want something. Can we stop by the Quantington Coat Factory?
Oh, well, I was on my way there.
All right. And she joins you as you guys go to the Quantington Coat Factory.
I put out my arm so that she could take hold of it, like the, the thing.
Yeah, she grabs it. Actually, no, hold on. Charm.
Do you really want to go down this charm road?
Do
you really want to go down charm persuasion
Actually, yeah,
right
charm
now?
and empathy. Charm and empathy.
Empathy?
You're
Yeah.
not persuading her.
Yeah, you're just holding out your arm.
That's
Well,
a success.
How many?
A?
Yeah, she grabs it. She doesn't. She's not with no enthusiasm. Just grabs it.
I mean, I don't want her to fall asleep while she's walking, so.
She's probably going to.
All right, on to Quantington Coat Factory. I forgot what you called it already.
Well, that's close enough. Yeah, you guys enter the store, and it's busier than you would think, being out in like the middle of a pretty shitty system. But I mean, yeah, there's a few people in here. They're browsing the goods, looking around. The robot assistants are helping people. I should describe what all of these robots look like. They don't have humanoid shapes. They're kind of giant boxes with helicopter propellers above them, and they have 2 little arms coming out the bottom, and they use those to manipulate objects. The box that is the main body of the robot is more like a screen that displays emotions and also text as they speak.
Neat.
All right.
I don't know. I'm just trying to paint a picture, and yeah,
No,
you
picture
guys-
picture painted. Picture
you
painted,
guys-
Picasso. Good job.
they're floating around helping people, and you guys enter, and the robots don't really acknowledge you. They're just going about their business.
Okay, I look for a suit. Are there suits here?
Yeah, they're suits. There's nothing fancy, but I mean, like, you're not gonna get a tailored suit or anything. But yeah,
Right.
there's some nice. There's some duds here.
Some duds.
So if I remember right, I don't even have a jacket
No,
Correct.
not anymore. Yeah, you're
because
essentially
I have
walking around
fashioned
like
it
the
into
Hulk.
Adrian's hood.
Yeah.
So
you're walking around like the Hulk right now.
I want to find something to replace it. Can you give me an idea of the style of stuff so I can think of something within the style around here?
It's pretty like 2015 modern. I mean, it's
Okay.
you're not, and there's nothing really fancy here. Everything's pretty standard
So
shit.
could I find like a pea coat or something like that?
Yeah, there's a peacoat.
All right.
Mark's gonna get a hoodie and wear the hood halfway up,
Oh God.
just reflecting on his real life.
Hey, how I wear my hoodies is I like. Okay, they're like. I like my ears warm.
Continuing on with what we're doing, Mark.
Yeah, pea coat. Is there like a bright? No, I don't want bright. Like a dark blue pea coat that I could have.
Yeah, you don't have to ask.
All right,
As far as you just tell me what you're getting out of here, and
a dark blue pea coat. I'm gonna
Okay.
button it up just the one in the middle.
okay,
Wow.
that's all you're getting. You're keeping your leather pants or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I want
Okay.
the leather pants.
All right.
Listen, I'm a vape. I don't have like fashion sense.
Yeah, apparently not. Anybody else getting a change of clothes?
Yeah,
You're in a military uniform. Right
Oh,
now.
that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna get out this military uniform, and I'm gonna get some like dark mud brown chinos, but they're like super stretchy because you need to have that stretch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it.
And he's gonna have like a nice black button up shirt, and he's gonna put a vest on, like a suit vest. Oh no,
Mhm.
maybe I should have like a Columbia sportswear vest.
Oh
Sponsor.
my God! Just make it quick.
Don't worry, mine will be, James.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have that. I'm just gonna have that. Actually, no. I'm gonna have that Columbia sportswear black vest on with like a faded, like a really dark gray long sleeve shirt.
All right, guys, that's the end of our session. That took 300
Can I
years.
actually change my color?
All right, you're looking pretty fashionable, Void. I like to imagine that when Void walked into the shop and saw the clothes, he just disrobed immediately, just took everything off, and just
He
started
did
walking.
the Jim Carrey and Bruce Almighty in the bedroom.
And like when he walked around, you would always have that one object in the way of his junk with every scene.
Yeah, every time the camera pans over, there's something in the way. There's like either a hat hanging down or some pants in the way. But Adrian, go ahead and tell me.
No,
what
I'm
you
staying
want.
Ghost Rider.
Oh, perfect.
Oh my god!
Do
All
you
right.
still have the hood on?
No, I'll remove the hood.
You still have
Okay.
the chain?
Yeah, he still has it.
Yeah, I haven't gotten rid of anything.
All right.
What are we looking for, Lucky?
I'm just gonna get some like navy blue slacks, a yellow shirt, and like a purple paisley tie.
Oh, so you're looking like a real sleazy lawyer type.
My hair is still greased back from the wall
Oh.
grease.
Oh, absolutely. That grease lasts for several years.
And then some brown like loafers.
Okay. It's chemically
And-
bonding to your hair.
Oh, that's right. I
Perfect.
want some boots.
All right, yeah, you got boots.
Okay, cool.
All right, then we walk out.
Yeah, you guys grab all this stuff, and as you're about to walk out, a robot flies up to you, and this robot looks a little different than the others. He has a clip-on tie pinned to the front of his TV box, and he says, "You guys cannot leave without paying. I am GarmentsBot73, the owner of this establishment. Just follow me, and you can pay for your goods."
It goes on the UTD tab. You know that, right?
Make a presence in persuasion.
Good, I was gonna be like, just put it on the tab.
What are we looking
3
at?
successes and a joker.
3 successes and a joker. All right, I know how I'm gonna handle this. Okay, he looks over all of you, and then he looks at Adrian Drago. Oh wait, no, he looks at Tommy, and he looks at you, Lucky, and he says, "UTD confirmed." Looks at Void. He stops for a second, thinks, "UTD confirmed." And then he looks over at Tommy and he says, "Error, not UTD." He says, "If this vape wants to get items, he must pay.
I mean, you heard the man. You gotta pay.
That will be 1 credo for the suit."
Hey, Lucky, you think I could borrow Credo just to make this easy?
You're already asking me for money.
You're the only one with money.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything.
I sigh and I reach into my new pockets, my crisp new pockets. I pull out 1 credo.
"Thank you. Please come again. It was a pleasure having you."
Wait. What did Harriet get?
Oh, Harriet. Oh shit. Yeah, Harriet was with you the whole time. Yeah, she. she
deserves some nice jewelry.
She comes out of the dressing room as all of this is happening, and she's like, all the stuff's here is trash. I'm done shopping here. Let's go.
God. Dear Harriet.
I feel like you're modeling her after Fran Drescher from the name.
It's more like I'm modeling her after the fact that I can't do a woman's voice, and I want to kill this character off so fucking bad.
Oh, now that you said
I'm
going to do everything in my power to
I
save her
have
life.
3 guns and a knife. I can do this.
But
She's also a telepath.
She leaves. Well, you don't know that yet. God, that's part of her character arc, the 39 episode character arc that we haven't gotten to yet.
In season 14.
That's when everybody really loves the show. Yeah, so you guys leave the Quantington Coat Factory. As you leave, one of the robot helpers scurries up to you and says, "Your ship is almost ready for departure, Captain. Where would you like to go?"
Set a course for Casino 777.
"Absolutely. Your ship will be ready in 20 minutes. And then he scurries off. So do you guys want to do anything else while you're here, or are you going to go straight to Casino 777?
I'm thinking just going straight to 777.
Well, is there any items that someone wants to look around and see
No.
if they can get them of? Or no? Okay.
There's the Quantum General store around here.
Is this the quantum black market?
Okay, yes.
The quantum shady dealer around the corner?
Uh-huh.
The
No, those
quantum
are all-
palm greaser.
No, yeah, that's all true.
The quantum escort service
All right.
in the
Mhm.
hotel?
Oh, and Mark now chimes up. What's up?
Well, here's the thing. I mean, I don't have any money, so it's not like I can do anything. Even
Yeah,
if
but you guys could sell some of the items you have.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, some skin lotion, a laser rifle, and a stim pack. Woo!
Hey, do myself for stuff.
Oh yeah, when they want some skin lotion.
Well, I mean,
Or are they
there's
gonna get the hose again?
There's other things around getting stuff without paying for it. I mean, that's what we do most of the time.
I mean, we have gotten very far.
It's a miracle that we actually bought something for 1 credo.
I know you have departed with 1 credo, and it was a stressful occasion.
All right. Okay.
Devin making any purchase.
In essence of getting this going further, yes, I would like to go talk to a fence or someone like that. I can get some less than legal items from.
All right,
With all the
you
money
guys,
that you don't have.
you guys turn the corner and look down an alleyway, and there is a shady-looking robot sitting behind a dumpster,
A shady
he's-
robot.
and he's waving over to you. He's waving you over.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go talk with him.
Okay.
My hand's
Hell-
gonna be on one of my pistols. Just in case.
Hello, buddy. Would you like to purchase some illicit goods?
You know it, buddy. So I'm gonna offer. Do I know what he has before I offer anything?
Yes, you do.
Okay, what does he have?
He opens up the dumpster that he's sitting next to,
Oh,
and it
God.
is full of trash.
Oh, trash, garbage. Gotcha. So nothing.
I've got this slippery device, and he holds up a banana peel.
I'm gonna walk away.
Are all these
I'm
robots
not
on
gonna
like
say
on like
anything.
tires, like the Jetsons? So that
No,
slippery
they're
banana
hovering.
peel
They have
being
they have
sold?
little propellers above their head, and they're like hovering around.
I'm just gonna ignore him and walk away.
Wait, hold on. I have something really special. It will really wet your whistle.
You got my interest.
He pulls out an old water bottle, and it's half full, and he says, "This
I
is
should've-
a hydration device. It is
Yeah.
great for monkeys."
First off, no. Secondly, I should have known. I just turn around again and walk away.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have one more thing. This will really get you excited.
You know, fool me once, fool me twice. You can't get fooled again, or something like that.
He pulls out like a really nice looking baton, like a
Oh,
really
okay.
powerful looking baton. And he
Is it a
says,
two-handed baton?
yes, it's a two-handed baton.
That makes sense.
That's
Uh-huh.
a club, guys.
No. He says, "This is my club. It is a two-handed baton. You can really mess some people up with this."
How much do you want for it?
His robot body, like, he does a scan real quick. Like, there's like a light that comes out of him and scans around. And he says, "We can't do business here. Follow me." And he hovers up slightly, hovers over to the side, and lands in the dumpster.
Oh God! Of course. I'm gonna crawl into the dumpster with him.
All right, as you do, he shuts the dumpster lid with you.
Okay.
Inside the dumpster, you're illuminated by the light off his screen. And, like, some shifty-looking eyes pop up on the screen. And he looks around and he says, "You can have it for free. But I want you to kill that bastard inside. I hate Garments Bot 73.
Can I just pay for it instead?
I don't think you've got the required goods that I desire."
I do have some of the finest robot grease. It's called Skin Lotion. It is.
That is actually what I desired. Actually, hold on.
I'm so glad.
Make a presence persuasion.
Presence persuasion. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This should be really easy for Mark.
2 jokers, 1
3 successes.
Oh,
That's
shit.
no shit, really?
Well, yeah, I get 6 or 5 cards. Or
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
So 5
Yeah,
cards.
3 successes. He just hands you the club and snatches the lotion out of your hands.
So
And
I've
he
lost
says,
Skin Lotion.
"Yeah, you've lost skin lotion, but you gained good club, and it gives you +1 when you're attacking with melee."
Dude, that's awesome.
He lifts the lid up of the garbage can, and before he leaves, he says, or the dumpster, and before he leaves, he says, "Remember, if they ask you, you never saw me." And he hovers out and then hovers right back to where he was standing and gets the shifty eyes again and starts looking around.
All right, that was weird. So I got a good club from him. That's
Wow.
good.
Yeah, we've
That
been here
is
yet. What?
quite
It's a
good
really
club.
good club. Yeah, you guys' ship is about ready now.
That was a
Holy-
long ass transaction.
Yeah, I was in that dumpster for a while.
Yeah, time was sped up for everybody outside, but inside it was a long, uncomfortable wait. You didn't actually start talking for like 10 minutes.
Harriet took a nap.
Yeah, Harriet's nap.
Harriet's all leaning on Lucky. She's like, "I'm tired." I think we should take Harriet to a doctor.
Narcolepsy.
Yeah, you guys you guys all returned to the ship, and they didn't do much, but they lined the ship up with this pretty massive gate that you guys are seeing. Like, it looks like there's nothing on the other side, but occasionally you'll see ships like jump through, or ships enter it and then disappear. And occasionally there's like a few sparks of electricity that kind of radiate out from the gate. But they blind your ship up perfectly, and there's a robot waiting outside. And as you guys approach, he says, "Your ship is ready for departure. Just enter, buckle up, and you're ready to ride. And the transaction fee for this will be 50 credos."
Nope.
Can that be all he says? Like he's walking up in his suit, brushes his shoulder, and goes, "Nope," and walks by.
Continues walking.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
A few more robots come out and they say, "We will have to leave your ship in the bay unless you pay the fee."
We should probably
Cap-
just pay the fee, Lucky.
We all know that this is on the military's tab.
Make a presence and persuasion. Actually, whoa. Why am I saying persuasion? This is very clearly lying. Presence and lying.
Oh, same amount of cards. 1 success.
1 success. He looks over at you and he says, "UTD confirmed." He looks over at Void and he says, "UTD confirmed." And he looks over at Tommy and he says,
Why?
"Error. Vapes are not in the UTD."
We're doing a special crossover thing. It's really annoying is what it is. I have to travel with this guy.
It's a
and
ride
bird
along.
person.
Make a presence and lying check again.
Me or
Yeah, and then I'll add your success because you did it. You did add. But yeah, I want it from Lucky.
Okay.
I want it from Tommy.
so for me, one success, 1 joker.
1 success. Oof. Do we want to use the anti-joker?
No, not for this.
Okay. All right.
You sure?
No, yeah,
Yeah,
because
anything
worst
goes
that
south, I can
happens
just
is
shoot the
we have to
robots.
pay extra money now, or I get to beat someone with a good club.
Affirmative. We will put half of the cost on the UTD tab. That will be 25 credos.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Can Void interject and be like, "Don't worry, I have this one," and I telekinesis, telepathy, or something, like a fake space credit card, and hand it to him.
Yeah, you do that, but as soon as you hand it off, it disappears in his hands, and he says, "Wait a minute, is this some kind of trick?"
And I
Yep.
no,
It was
it's
a
right
joke,
there
buddy.
in
It
your
was a
hand.
joke.
Can you look down
Alright.
back and it's still in his hand?
No, it's not in his hand anymore.
Dang.
All right, I give over the 25 credos.
Okay, yeah, you hand over the 25 credos. He says, "Thank you. Be prepared for your departure. Get inside your ship and buckle up, buckaroos." And
God.
and you all enter the ship and sit. And as this as you get into the ship, you see 2 rods to the left and right of your ship extend up from the bay that your ship is docked at, and a force field is pulled between them, and then the force field wraps around the back of your ship and slingshots it into the warp gate.
That's pretty cool. That's the way to do it.
And you guys fly into the warp gate, and it feels like nothing happens. And suddenly, you see Casino 777 in the distance. And it is a beautiful, beautiful planet. It's adorned with flashing lights. There's a big slot machine arm coming out of the side of the planet.
Everyone, be careful. There's a giant sun monster about to hit us.
Yeah, actually, Casino 777 is putting off more light than the sun that it orbits.
Huh.
Yeah, so Casino 77 is actually brighter than the sun that it orbits. Every other planet in the system is just completely devoid of life.
Void tries to go to the controls to steer them away from this giant sun monster.
Void, I'm gonna need you to stop.
There is a giant sun.
No,
We're going. Look
no,
how bright it
no,
is.
Nope, just no. That is Casino 777.
I'm
Beautiful.
gonna really let my skin flaps go and just absorb all this light.
Oh God! Make a presence in biology check.
while he's doing that weirdness, can I?
Literally, holy shit, 4 successes.
You regain all your life, even all of this light that is, it's not real light, but the combined force of all this. What's the word I'm looking for right now? It's not fake.
Radiation.
Whatever. Yeah, sure. Why not? All this radiation combined restores all your life. Combined with some of that trash you were sitting in earlier. By the way, you still smell. But yeah.
While he's soaking in the rads, I'm gonna look around for like more Credos in the ship.
Okay, make a intelligence investigation.
Yeah, I got squat.
Yeah, you don't find anything. Well, oh wait, you do find a Credo, and as you touch it, it crumbles to dust.
What?
You don't even get it yourself. But yeah, you sit back up in your chair. The planet giving off all this light. There's 7. You know how you can see the Great Wall of China from space, or so they claim.
Yes.
7 wonders of the world.
There is 3 sevens on the top of the planet that you can see way farther from. They like stick up out of the planet. It's very clear you're heading to Casino 777. In fact, the music coming from the planet is so loud that you're starting to hear it the closer you get.
Awesome.
The planet sucks.
But yeah, you guys are approaching. Anything you want to do in the ship before you land?
Make the vape take a shower.
There is no shower on board.
Make the vape wait outside.
There's baby wipes.
Get to wiping.
I may have long arms,
is there a sink in this ship?
No, there's no sink.
Okay.
The best that there is on this is a toilet that has like no water going to it. It goes straight out into space.
Maybe you have prestidigitation or something.
Unfortunately, no, none of you guys have that. So yeah, you guys pull up to the planet, and it looks pretty great. And as you pull up, Larry, you actually have a flashback. You start to remember more about this place. You remember that you used to own a pretty successful chain of casinos on this planet, and not only were you known as a really good businessman, but a really acute businessman. You had strong business acumen, but you were also one of the best gamblers on the planet. If you sat down at a table, everybody would either watch or walk away because they knew that you were about to win it big. In fact, that's actually how you got your line of casino started, is you won so much money through gambling, you were able to start your own casino.
Wait, did someone gamble the casino and he won the deed?
I say yes.
Yes.
Canon.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
He snapped its cannon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gambled on a game and won. You also have a sinking feeling about this place. Like there's somebody that you left behind, and there's actually 2 people you feel it about. One you feel pretty good about, and the other gives you like a slimy feeling. But you don't remember any of their faces or names. You just know that there's 2 people here that mean a lot to you. One that you don't like so much, and the other that is a trusted friend.
Old Malone.
What'd you say?
I said Old Malone.
Yeah, that's the name of the guy. You don't remember quite what he looks like, but you remember his name. And you guys pull up right out as you enter the atmosphere, which is entirely artificial at this point. You pull through unimpeded. This place has no problem accepting anybody from anywhere. And you pull up right outside one of the bigger casino cities, and lucky, you have a feeling that somebody you know is in there, somebody that you trust and respect.
All right. Let's go hunting.
Before you guys can leave the ship, Harry, it's like, oh wait, my boyfriend's over in the city next to this one. Can we go there first?
I mean, I guess you can go there.
Kick her off the ship now.
Are you gonna kick her off the ship?
No, we're not gonna kick her off the ship.
No, we're not.
What's your boyfriend's name, honey?
His name is Hold on, the DM didn't really think of one.
It's a
His
weird,
name.
interesting name.
Yeah, his name is Franco.
Franco.
Yeah, Franco de Philip.
Franco.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah. Wow, James. Wow. I wonder how many viewers thought that he was gonna say Old Malone, but he says fucking Franco de Franco or whatever he says.
Franco de Philip. Come on, Dad.
It's Franco de Philip, and he's a really popular, like, what people on Casino 77 typically make their fortune either through gambling or being a sleazeball of some sort, but Franco de Philip is actually a very well respected journalist on this planet.
That's gross. We gotta make a stop first. We gotta find Old Malone.
Yeah, I guess I could wait. I'll just stay here in the ship. I'll watch it. Make sure nothing
Nope.
happens.
You're
No?
coming with us because I'm not letting you take the ship.
You could just take the keys if you don't trust me.
You can take the keys.
These don't have keys.
They do have keys.
It's the captain. It's a push
You-
button.
Well, fucking Void has the keys.
Oh, that's right.
I'll go with you guys if you want me to, though.
Nah, she can stay here.
I
Okay.
trust her.
All right, Harriet's gonna stay and watch the ship. As soon as you guys leave, she locks it.
And the ship flies off.
No, she doesn't fly off. But she does. She yells out the window, "I'm gonna take a nap. I'll see you guys when you get back."
Jesus.
Yeah, I figured that one.
And you guys walk up to the casino city, and it is every city on this planet is as popular as Las Vegas is at midnight. This place
Oof.
is fucking booming all the time. In fact, as you guys approach, you can feel the bass from all the music that's playing, and all the people talking is starting to vibrate the ground underneath you as you walk towards it.
And we get 17 fucking escort ads and 37 mixtapes
Oh,
so
yes.
given to us.
As you guys approach the city and you look on at the street, there is just like all sorts of nightlife. There are people drunk out of their minds. Every sort of alien that you've ever known about is strewn about the place, like drunkenly navigating their way through this city of vice.
James, can I do a flip for trying to touch as many people's heads as I can as we go through this wild?
Make an agility and empathy check. Or agility, empathy.
2 successes.
2 people let you touch their heads.
Great.
You get really awful memories and you wish you hadn't done that. In fact, 2 people lit you and more would have lit you, but as you touch their heads, you're like, maybe this isn't a good idea, and you stop touching people's heads.
Well, at least those 2 people feel great now.
They do feel pretty good. In fact, they feel so good they're going back in and gambling more.
Good job, Void.
I must learn more about these life forms, but maybe not today.
You probably just ruined their lives.
As you wipe the weird like sweat grime off.
Oh
of
yeah,
your
it's
hands.
like gooey, but it doesn't come off my hand very well, so I'm like rubbing it across some concrete or something, trying to get it off.
But yeah, you guys are walking through the city. You don't notice anything. Like everything seems kind of the same. There's every building is different, obviously, but you don't really get any sort of vibe from one from the other. Everything seems kind of similar as you walk through.
Can
I'll go
I go gamble?
Well, let's hear
With
what Lucky
what
was
money?
going to say.
I was gonna find like one of the guards or whatever at the one of the casinos
Mm-hmm.
and ask him to point me in the direction of Old Malone's.
Yeah. You do that. You walk up to right outside of one of the casinos. There's a big burly lizard man. Seems more crocodilian than anything. He's about 8 feet tall, hunched over, like barely fitting into his suit. And he looks down at you and he says, "What do you want?"
Well, you see, pal, I'm looking for Old Malone.
Old Malone? Haven't heard that name in a while. What are you looking for Old Malone for?
Well, I haven't seen him in quite some time, and I'd like to see how he's doing. We were friends once upon a time, but I've been gone for a while.
Yeah, he's got a club here in town. Club Malone. You might find him there, but he's all over the planet. I can't tell you anything other than that. And he gives you directions to Club Malone.
Hey, thanks, pal. And we start walking that way.
Yeah, you do. You start walking that way. The directions are actually like really intricate and like detailed, and you have no problem following them. And you get there pretty quickly. And you are outside Club Malone. It's surprisingly pretty dead from what you can see compared to everything else, which has been like blindingly bright and extremely loud. This is pretty quiet and the lights are turned off.
Oh, just my type of place.
God, is it like a low light jazz bar or something?
You don't know.
Is there like a private investigator's office around too?
Okay.
A perfect input from Nick.
Yeah, there is. It's right next door. And yeah,
What's the name of it?
You can't see a name, but there is a sign outside, and it's this like cat man giving a thumbs up, and he's got he's decked out in like 1940s detective gear, and yeah, the door is the door says out of business.
Sadness. All right, I go into Old Malone's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
you
we all
try.
do. Oh
The-
shit.
The door is chained up.
Huh. Well, I'll try knocking on the door.
All right, yeah, you knock on the door. You guys wait like 5 minutes or so. Nothing happens. Nobody comes to the door.
Damn.
Perhaps the back entrance?
Yeah, let's try it, I guess.
Yeah, you guys go into the alleyway beside. There's a guy kind of just passed out by a dumpster. You step over him and go to
I
the
take
back
his
door.
money too.
Oh, you take it? Oh, yeah. Do you want to rob him?
Oh Jesus! Never heard someone so happy to say that.
Oh, did you want to rob him?
Oh, Robbie.
No.
This could be fun.
No,
I've heard about these.
I'm gonna wake him up.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a brawn and empathy to wake this guy up.
Okay.
You're slapping him.
I got a joker.
You got a joker.
Out of the one card that I could draw, I got a joker.
You slap him. He's not passed out. He's dead.
Huh.
Did he kill him, or
I
was
take
he
his
dead to
money.
begin with?
No, he was dead to begin with.
I take
Okay.
his money.
Yeah, give me. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna make you check for that. You reach into his back pocket and grab his wallet, and you find there's a picture of him and his family.
His wife and kid.
Oh no! Oh no!
You guys look closer. And it's Captain.
I take out my picture of Captain Jack's wife and kids that I have been keeping this entire time,
Oh,
and I put it in his hands, and I cross his hands over his heart. Then I close his eyes with two fingers and go,
Oh Jesus!
this is happening in the alley right next to a detective's place.
private investigator. I mean,
Oh,
He just takes
man.
photos and some stuff. Talks out loud. I heard about him.
So yeah, that happens. You find 100 Credos in his wallet.
nice.
Damn.
That. God.
But yeah, you go to the back door, and it's not chained like the other one. It's just completely boarded up.
You want to
Huh.
you want to break it in, or
Yeah, I mean, we got a crazy gorilla ape thing.
we also have a good club.
We do have a good
Pretty-
club.
You want to break
Yeah.
down this door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
might break the door.
Brawn and melee.
Brought a melee.
Braille, if you will.
So when it's like, that's not considered attacking. Do I get the good club +1 to it?
Yeah, because it's whenever you use melee. Doesn't
Oh
matter. if
shoot!
it's
I get to
during
draw
the turn.
10. All right, this might take a bit.
Holy shit! You're trying 10?
He's healthy now too because he absorbed the sunlight, like fucking Superman.
Or Goku.
5 successes.
5 successes.
God.
Like you line the bat up and you swing it with all your might, and nothing seems to happen. And then the door goes and just falls apart into
Tommy
dust.
just freaking swats that door open.
And I turn around with a big doofy smile and go, "It's open."
That it is, pal. And I pat him on his back, like avoiding
Are
his
his
flaps.
Yeah, are his flaps still out?
No, they're retracted.
Gross.
Gross. But yeah, that all happens, and you guys go ahead and walk in. There is no light in here, but luckily the residual light from the street is enough, and you guys can like see around. And this place has been empty not too long, actually. There's not a lot of dust buildup. I mean, there's starting to be, but it looks like this place was abandoned maybe a month or so ago.
Okay. I go up to where there would be the like the manager's office, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Give me an intelligence and space-wise.
3 successes.
3 successes. Yeah, you've actually, as you like enter the building, you recognize this place. You've been here before, and you get flashbacks of being here. You get flashbacks. You can't quite picture Old Malone, but you remember actually the office that you were heading to. You remember being in there and enjoying some cigars and drink with him and laughing over something. And yeah, your memory is triggered, and you remember, like, yeah, you guys got along great, and you know the exact layout of this place. You've been here before.
Okay. Well, I go up to the manager's office.
Hey,
Or was
Karen,
that
calm
manager?
down?
No, yeah, you go to the manager's office. What are you doing there now?
I'm looking around for like if Old Malone is around there, or
No, at this point, you can tell just based off what you guys have done that nobody is around. Like,
he's not like crying in a corner.
Yeah, nobody's around here. You guys like flip on the light switches. There's no power to this place. It's definitely been shut down.
Perhaps we should look for like some paperwork of
Is
like
there a
foreclosures
vault?
or something.
Yeah, I
Is
was
there-
gonna look around.
There is a vault, and Lucky knows where it is, but
Ooh.
you guys are just looking for papers right now.
Just like any kind of information about where.
Where he
To
might
find-
be and
yeah.
what's happened to this place. the
So-
change he in.
Yeah, so for right now, there's no power, and the residual light up in the office is not enough. It's pretty dark in here. You can't really make anything out. The only reason you were able to even get here is because you know the place so well, Lucky. But you can't really see so well. It's
Could I-
pretty dark.
Could I illuminate my body? Can Void do that?
Can Void do that?
I don't know. Should I roll?
Why doesn't
or
Void
should
try
I,
doing that?
Should I
All right.
flip to see if he can?
Okay, yeah, go ahead and give me a wit, because you're trying to think if you can, you're trying to create this. Give me a wit in biology, because you're trying to create something that you've never done before. It's almost like an invention.
2 successes.
2 successes? Yeah, you hold your hand up, and you're like struggling really hard, and you create a little bit of bioluminescence out of your hand. It's not much, but it's enough to light up the general area of the office that you're in.
Point it up. We'll get more light out of it.
I was kind of thinking it would be like just radiating from my body, but that
Yeah, you can't control it quite well yet, but yeah, you're
Yeah, you gotta hone that craft.
all right. Well, in 8
10,000
episodes,
hours,
in
man.
8 episodes, I'll be a beacon of light. Trust me.
Gondor calls for aid.
But yeah, you guys can start looking around now. Go ahead and make, whoever wants to look around the office, make an intelligence investigation.
Intelligence.
It's not going to count all at once. And Void, you are the only one who can't do this because you're maintaining your light.
Got it.
Yeah, I
I
got
got-
SWAT.
I got 2 successes out of 2 cards.
What are we doing with
I got-
Adrian?
I got 1 success.
Adrian, you find some foreclosure papers.
Ooh.
And Tommy, you actually find an old cell phone that's been left there.
I take it to Lucky to show Lucky.
Yeah,
Is it an old flip phone? Tell me it's a
Yeah.
flip phone.
it is. It absolutely is a flip phone.
Is it made
It's a
from
Nokia
like
3300.
space?
It's a Nokia 33,000.
No.
Is it
You
the
got it
plus
back in
edition or
2003.
is it just the regular edition?
It's whatever you want it to be. It's a game of imagination.
right.
Okay, and I'm imagining that the DM is gonna tell me if it's a plus or not.
It's not a plus.
Anyway, I flip it open and hit the power button.
Surprisingly, there's some power left in this baby. It's about 6%, which on these bad boys is going to last you about an hour.
I look around to everybody. Hey, find the charging cable for this while I go through the phone.
On it, Captain.
Uh,
Now he admits
Tommy-
that I'm the captain.
I also want to look for the.
No,
charging
Tommy,
cable.
you actually go back to where you found it, and you actually had pulled it off the charger.
Oh,
Well, fine.
Remember, this place has no power. A charger being plugged in wouldn't do anything anyways.
Unless you gave it to the guy that's illuminating stuff.
Oh, if you could
generating energy.
if you could produce that much, Mr. Potato Head.
Next episode, I will be.
All right, Tommy, go stand outside. Get your weird back flaps out.
But yeah, as you flip through the phone, you open it and it is password locked. You can make an intelligence computers if you want to try to break through the phone, but maybe there's some more clues around here that might help you.
I wish to search for clues.
What's Lucky want to do? What's Lucky
I
wanna
loved
do?
that show.
He wants to ask the audience if they've seen where Paprika is hiding.
And he wants to write it down in his handy dandy notebook.
That's right.
And then sit
Mail
down and think about it.
It makes Nick want to wail. It makes him want to wail.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look around for the password.
Okay. Go ahead and make me another. This one's just for Lucky. Make me another intelligence investigation.
I can't help.
No, you can't help.
Can I?
He's an old man,
can I
so he has
flip-
to write it
Can I
down.
flip to shine my light a little bit brighter so it can help?
I got one success.
One success. Yeah, as you're like looking around, you see Old Malone's old nameplate on his desk, and you remember all of his passwords were just Malone, but backwards.
All right, I type it in.
Yeah, no problem. The phone, you get through it, no problem. What are you looking for in the phone?
The last person he called.
Last person he called was his lawyer, and it just says lawyer.
All right. And then second to last person he called.
Second to last person he called was young Malone.
I'll call young Malone.
All right. It rings. It rings. It rings. And then it goes to voicemail. Yeah, sorry. I'm not really here, but leave a message, I guess. Beep.
Junior, hey, it's Lucky Larry. I'm looking for your dad. Call me back on this phone. I mean, if you answer, whatever. See ya. And I hang up. And then I send him a text.
Yeah, you say, what do you text him?
Hey, it's Lucky Larry. Check your voice message. You know it's right.
Do you send any emojis?
Looking for yeah, of course. Looking for your dad. Smiley face. Been a long time.
Eggplant.
Peach.
No eggplants, no peaches. I send my personal Noah's personal favorite emoji, which is Black Santa Claus.
Okay. Yeah, you do that, and you get no immediate response, but you feel like you've done something.
All right, then I call the lawyer.
Again, no response, and it rings, no response. And you don't get a personal recording this time. It just says, "Thank you for calling General Law Offices. We are not available at this moment. Please leave a message at the tone." Beep.
I hang that shit up.
Yeah, you weren't gonna get anywhere with that, anyways. But yeah, so you've left some messages. You guys are now sitting in Old Malone's office. Void is starting to struggle to keep the light going, but you probably have a few more minutes in here if you want to look for anything else.
Yeah, let's go to the vault real quick. See if there's anything left in there.
All right, yeah, you go to the vault. There's a it's protected by a keypad.
I type in Malone's name backwards.
Yeah, it opens right up. It is
Jesus.
So stupid.
it is empty. But anybody looking in there can make an intelligence investigation.
Hell yeah.
I got 2 successes.
I got nothing.
That is a good, cool 3 successes.
I got 4 successes.
Okay. We'll go in order from most to least. Void, you find 200 Credos stashed away in a corner. Adrian, you find 100 Credos stashed away in a corner. Tommy, you find nothing. You're kind of like not even in the thing. You're moving the door around, like looking around it, seeing if anything's on the ground.
Abandoned Tommy investigation style.
Just completely sidetracked.
and Lucky, you are Lucky. You find a note actually, and as you pick up the note, there's 50 credos underneath it. But you pick up the note and read it, and it says, "I knew you would find this note, Lucky. This is Old Malone. Try and get a hold of me at this number." And there is a number listed on there.
All right. I type it in, and as I'm typing it in, before I hit send to call, I say, "Hey, let's head back to the ship, guys."
All right.
Good. I was getting tired.
Oh, geez, we got another Harriet on our case.
Yeah, you guys actually haven't slept in a while. You guys haven't slept since you imbibed the moonshine, so it might be a good idea for you guys to find a place to sleep.
We sleep on the ship.
But yeah.
Let's take some blankets from here first, right?
as you guys all leave, you guys kind of leave the vault one by one. First, Adrian leaves, then Void leaves, then Lucky leaves, and as you guys all walk by, you see Tommy still searching the door.
Before we go, I'm gonna make a pit stop at a casino.
All right,
and throw in some money.
Yeah, you guys.
I would love to do that too.
I would too. I still don't have any money.
I'm not the gambler type.
Can I? Hey, Adrian, can I have a couple Greedo just to play a couple games?
Yeah, sure, why not?
So I asked for 5. I asked for 5.
No, I'll give you 20.
20? Okay.
I was about to say 5 wouldn't. 5 would be enough to do to buy one chip.
Okay.
But yeah,
So,
you guys.
I want to go play the slot machines, the cheap ones.
Well, don't get too ahead of yourself. You guys leave Old Malone's and you guys go to the biggest casino in the middle of this city, and it is called the Middle City Big Casino.
Wow. I thought about that one hard.
That's
I
amazing.
like how straightforward this planet is.
They're like, what is this place? I don't know. It's
They
a
made
big
it so
casino.
drunks could get around really easy and spend their money.
As
Yeah,
you,
it's like New York.
the casino that you guys enter is actually the same casino with the guard you talked to, and he says, "Did you find Old Malone?"
Well, we found his place. Pretty run down.
Oh, really? I heard that was having trouble, but I never looked around. Well, that's too bad. Enjoy yourselves in the Middle City Big Casino. And he actually hands you some complimentary chips. All of you get 5 complimentary chips.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And that's the end of the session.
Ba, ba, ba.
So, no hero points were spent.
Nope.
That was actually a pretty tame game. You want to
It
hold
was.
off on giving hero points out? You want to just keep your current hero points, and then we'll do hero points next session when it gets a bit more intense.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
fine
seems
with
fair.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, sure.
But we do need an anti-Joker though.
Did we ever use the anti-Joker?
We
No,
did not.
We did not.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, but still, let's do an.
Let's give it to
anti-Joker
Mark.
vote.
Let's keep it rotating.
All right, give it to Mark. So
Fine.
God he remembers.
Mark's the baby.
Yeah, we'll give it
Wee
to Mark.
little baby.
He's a little baby.
Wee little
Mark
baby.
the little baby. So I know we're not doing hero points, but did anybody do anything that you guys found like particularly exciting or heroic?
I would
Mark
like to
remembered.
God damn it!
Thanks, Devin.
He already got a hero point for that.
Maybe you
let's
should
see.
get another.
Let's see. I think I was pretty heroic when I put up my skin flaps
Nope.
and got all
That's
that light.
disgusting.
Gross. Ugh.
I think I was pretty heroic when I got most of our clothes for free.
Well, I wasn't counted in that because I didn't buy.
I said
any
most. I
clothes.
didn't say all. I said most.
Yeah, and I mean, you were hesitant to give me one Credo.
Bruh. 1 credo. That's a lot of money.
I'm actually still gonna give my hero point to Mark for
We're not doing hero points, man.
I thought we said we were gonna do hero points.
No.
No, I said we're not going to do it. I was just wondering if anybody.
I'm
did
gonna
any
give my
hero-
fake hero point to Mark for swatting that door open so well.
Mark a fake hero point on your sheet. You can't use
James,
it, but it's
James,
there
I
in
just-
spirit.
I just want you to know how much I hate you
What
for
Why?
ending it right before we go into the casino. I had 6 cards left.
Oh,
I already had both of my jokers gone, and I hadn't gotten my freaking crit.
Oh, get fucked.
Oh no, I guess we're gonna have to wait for next session, and then you're gonna have to draw some new cards.
I'm gonna stack my deck, damn it.
Just
Yeah.
like Lucky Larry.
Fucking
I guarantee you had my Joker in like the next 2 or 3 things, so I'm glad we stopped.
Well, also, I'm little fun fact for listeners. I was planning on actually doing some card games with this upcoming thing.
That sounds cool.
Interesting.
Kind of like Go Fish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like Go Fish.
you
know
the
those
popular
casino games, Go
game.
Fish?
Yeah. Popular
Very popular.
Las Vegas game, Go Fish. Oh yeah, that's right. In slate time, because we're professional podcasts now. What do we do for an in slate? Thanks to John Roderick and the Long Winters for coming out the new album. Maybe listen to Pretend Friends. Fuck! We could do... Oh wait, yeah, we're Funhundred%. Thanks for listening. We've been playing Space Kings. You can find it in the link below. Go ahead and rate us on anywhere that you find our podcast. If you want to get a hold of us, you can find us at Gmail, funhundredcast@gmail.com, or on Twitter at Funhundredcast, I think. Hold on.
Thanks, Kevin Bacon, for making Space King.
Oh my God.
We gave it 100%. I hope you guys had fun.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.